All right, welcome on into another episode of So We Live in a School. Been a busy week. Cold, real cold, but we've been busy inside. Lots of stuff going on. First off, got all the wood cleaned up, stacked. That's over here. As you can see, we got another decent amount compared to what was here before. The snow is from last night. It was snowing pretty good when we were coming home from an event we attended. Let's see, what else? I started working on Wednesday, but in between the last video and this one, I've been pretty busy picking my nose, So we'll come back here. I went through and I was able to put some light bulbs in some of the light fixtures. So we got lights that work in just about all the rooms here on stage left. We won't go down you don't need to see the showers. But up here on the stage, I've been pretty busy. I was able to get both sets of lights up and running. I took the cabinet down and found some awesome original paint. Looks like somebody took a nasty diaper and smeared it all over the wall, but it is what it is. We'll get that cleaned up. Gonna put this big chalkboard that's here, we're gonna put on this wall as just to kind of go with that whole school theme. Then behind that, there's 3 more 4x4 ones that we'll probably put on this wall here. They look like that one with the circle and the V through it that says toys and books. But I took some of the stuff that was junk and put it down on the stage right down in there where there's junk. Fun stuff. So the curtain here does work. It doesn't go all the way. It's hitting something up here at this connection, but we figure it out so that way we can have this cool stage. Do all kinds of fun stuff. But, yeah, so over there by the baby poop wall, we're probably going to set that up as one angle for the studio, and then on the back wall there where the fish tank and the 2 chalkboards that are messed up are, we're going to set up a different camera angle. So depending on who's here to talk and whatnot, we'll have 2 different angles. That'll be fun and exciting. I think I told you I got the stereo up and running, but we'll shut these lights off and then we'll continue on. I'm not going to jump off the stage. I'm too old for that now. So back down the stairs, just make sure I got all the lights shut off. And as you can see, I don't know if I showed it in the last video or not, but I got this corner all cleaned up and rearranged. So that'll help out. Most of it went down. We got a room next to the electrical that I put all that stuff in. So we'll cruise over there. You can see we got water on the floor since we got some snow last night. I think we got some day before too, not much, just enough to make everything wet. But through this cool door here is I put my silhouettes in here. I'm gonna put our fishing stuff in here and probably some other things just to get them out of the way for now. We are trying to do like systematically moving stuff and cleaning stuff, so we can get that squared away without, or trying to move stuff to make it easier when we need to find it, I guess. That's about it for out here. I guess I'll pause it for a minute and then we'll go in and see what else we've been up to. Alright, so back here in the living room, there was this door here that was over a window that you can see into Clint's room. So what we ended up doing is we got this stuff that you kind of put on the glass. Still lets the light through, but we're going to put some shelves in that with our with knickknacks and stuff like that. We're probably going to get a different setup for the other side for Clint's room, but same concept. We're going to put up something on the glass so you can't see through it, and then put shelves up. Makes sense. And then we'll repurpose that door somewhere else. But yeah, I think that's about it for the week. I gotta bring in more firewood probably tomorrow morning or tonight. Probably tonight. It's getting a little low. They do it once or twice a week, depending on the how cold it is and what else we're doing. Let's see. So I think that's all we did this week. It was really cold, so I was just cleaning up the garage. We got the stage squared away. So we just got to figure out how we can heat that so we can wash the walls and paint that. We should be able to close the curtain and the doors and maybe put some small heater in there. Keep that heated up. I moved that stuff from the corner. You saw I put the silhouettes in that other room and moved some of that other stuff into what used to be like the gym teacher's office space or storage area. So that was, that's dry. There's a light there. There isn't anything growing on the walls like geckos or anything like that. And then we did that stuff on the glass the other night, and I worked Wednesday and Thursday, so that was exciting. Haven't worked in a while. We got some other stuff that goes on the windows to put in the entryway, so you can't look in and see down the hall and what's going on in there. But yeah, we'll have that on next week's update. So I don't know. That's about it, I think. We'll see. So Clint was able to make a second batch of hot pepper jelly. He's going to be selling the 2 batches of hot pepper jelly and the whatever that blackberry knotweed jelly. He'll be selling that at church tomorrow as part of the fundraiser for him, so he can go to a winter camp and then put some money towards the camp this summer if he can make that, depending on what he has for a work schedule and stuff. If you're interested in any of that stuff, we can definitely reach out and we can figure out how to ship it to you. We have bubble wrap boxes or envelopes or whatever you want. We can ship it just about anywhere in the U.S. We're only 0.3 of a mile from the post office. As long as you can get there between 8:15 and 12:15, because the office is only open 4 hours a day, 2 hours on Saturday. So as I stated earlier, I started working on Wednesday in Ladysmith, and the person who was doing the part of the training asked us where we all lived. I said I lived in Hawkins. Bought the school in town, and they're like, oh, I live on the next street over, so I'm basically your neighbor. And they told me if I ever needed a ride, it wouldn't be an issue. So it's amazing what God will bring to you when you follow His plan. So there's somebody here in town who's willing to carpool a couple days a week till we can get another vehicle, and even then, they said they wouldn't mind. So praise God on that one. So that'll save a little bit of money here and there, and probably bribe them with food, because you know everybody likes homemade food. So yeah, just keep on keeping on, and if you can follow what God has for you, if you listen, great things will happen for you. we're a prime example of that, and the more we get into these videos, the more we'll kind of reveal what's going on and how he's working in our lives, through our lives, in the past, present, and what's coming in the future. And we'll probably do another tour of a couple other rooms next week. Since I only work Monday through Thursday, that leaves Friday to get stuff done and make a video, or Saturday. So we're going to try to drop them on Fridays, but I think it's going to end up being Saturdays sometime. Just because we'll have errands to run, or there's other stuff that needs to get done on Fridays since I'm not here all day. But until next time, see you later.